just as long as the party keeps jumping, jumping, jumping. Either you're right or mine, we just gotta get into something, something, something.
Hey, sweeties and swoons, it's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweetaddictionstv. Yes, honey. Y'all all know who this is over here. It's Mom Dukes. And I guess, you know, I'm feeling a little better about her today.
She is. Her whole eyebrows ain't even together.
So, okay. Time to hit that Sweet Solutions. And like I said, I'm going from, you know, the first comments who left their emails on up. I got about 5 that's uploaded right now. Then if the video doesn't take that long, we'll do some more. But already 3 of y'all emails, you never wrote me in your life. You're nowhere in the search, so I don't know what to tell you about that. Honey.
Yes, miscellaneous.
So, alright, first one says, okay.
I can't hear that. They just da-da-da.
Okay, he said, thanks. I need help with the situation. There's a guy I really like, and what we have is very special. I've never felt like this about anybody before, and I know I'm only young, okay, but I really want to be with him. Thing is, he says he isn't ready for a relationship, but wants to be with me exclusively. So, he ain't cheating, ain't together. He just doing him. Anyway, so surely that should qualify as a relationship. He says he's cheated a couple of times in the past because he gets insecure. He also lives very far away from me. I'd have to fly to go and see him. So I don't know if he's worth the risk. Although I really feel that he is. There's also another guy who I like, but a lot less. But he seems very loyal and is closer. Could you please tell me what it is you think I should do? Thank you, Candy. Okay. My first one, y'all know how I feel about long distance relationships. They don't work. I mean, there may be some, I have one and it work. Okay, cool. But let's be honest. You don't know what nobody's doing.
I've not seen any that work.
Flying way across, you know, so, and then he already told you, I mean, it's pretty much, he didn't told you what you need to do. He told you he don't want to be in a relationship, but he want to just see you. But y'all can't see each other because y'all don't live in the same place.
Which basically means you can't see nobody else.
But he can.
But he can see everybody in the party.
And you already said you found the guy, you like him, but you like him less than you like the dude who's pretty much telling you, I'm not trying to be with you, but you going to be with me. Like, you in a relationship, but I'm not. So.
And you the only one torn between two lovers.
He good. He got whoever he got.
You the only one, poor baby.
So,
right.
What I think is, let him do him, and I would start talking to.
And do you. Ball out of control.
I would start talking to the guy that you said you like. You don't like him as much as the other guy, but that can change. Because, see, this guy's here with you, so y'all can go out, y'all can have drinks, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can do, well, I don't know how old you are, Chad. You said you're young, but y'all can go out and have fun. That's what I would do.
You can go to a carnival. You can get some caramel corn.
You didn't say your age, so I don't know how old you are, child.
Do you need a Crayola crayon?
Oh, that's such your answer. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my what's name down so I can let them know it will be on. Will be answered today. So yeah. So anyway, that was nice. I hope all of y'all's is this short. Your question will be answered today. Okay, on to the next one. Let's see what we got. Boom. Delete. Next. Oh, this is short too. Alright.
That's wonderful.
Okay, Candy, I have a problem. I am 18 years old and I have a problem with my skin tone. I think I'm way too dark. I even hate talking to some lighter-skinned people that I work with and go to school with. I even don't like talking to lighter-skinned people that are in my family. I always hear people say, blank, you are, I don't want to say your name because you didn't say I could. Blank, you are black as hell. When I walk the hallways, I hear people say, damn, that dude black. And I have counted 8 guys have turned me down because I was dark. Why is light so better? But I love you though, Candy.
That was nice. You took your whole foot out your mouth. But you know what? They made a whole colloquialism about how blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I don't know. I think what you look more at is like society puts this whole European beauty image, you know, that lighter's better and, you know, straight curly hair or, you know, it's just some people that's what they're into, but a lot of people don't like lighter skin, you know, as their preference. They like a darker skinned woman or a darker skinned man. And you say only, what you said? You said 8 guys have turned you down. Okay, I mean, I'm sure you said you 18 years old, so 8 guys ain't that bad.
It's a long time to go.
Yeah, you know, so you good.
And you got to be team you. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what size you are. I don't care how nappy your hair is. It's all about you right through in here.
Yeah, because basically what it is, if you love you, then other people will. Like if you don't have no self-esteem, if you walking around thinking, oh, I'm black and ugly,
your whole head is down,
then that's what people are gonna exude. But if people holler about he black, you like, you right, nigga, and the dudes loving him, fine, they got that old chocolate complexion. You know, if you turn what other people say around on them, you be straight. You gotta see.
And you're still young.
You're worried about everybody else. But the issue right now is with you. You don't like yourself. So you got to fix that before you worry about anybody. Anybody else got to think. You got to fix the way you feel about yourself, because that's the main issue. It's not about what other people are saying. It's the fact that right now you don't like yourself. So what do you think he should do to kind of...
I think he need to get into team him and feel all in his brain area that he is a superstar. If
yeah,
you
but how?
You have to force it.
He's already...
You have to force it. No, he's already in a quagmire. Yes, I see that. But now he has to force it. He has to Jedi mind trick his own mind and say, it's us. It's me, baby. I am all that you need and everything that you want. And eventually somebody going to say, why, yes, you are. When somebody say, scat, cat, somebody else will say, here, kitty, kitty.
Okay.
It's all right. I'll slow down so you can catch up.
I don't need to catch up. I heard you craziness.
It's not craziness. It's real deal.
I'm just saying. But, you know, even if you have somebody in your family talking with your mama, your daddy, or something, to ask them, because maybe they went through the same thing too. You know, back because, you know, you got your complexion from somebody. You know, and maybe because they used to do the same, trust me, just like dark-skinned people
they
think
used to call us, what was it, African booty scratchers.
Not me.
No, not you.
But I was white girl. You heard that? That's what I used to, house nigga, white girl, caster.
I was the African monkey booty scratcher. That was me.
I mean, so trust me, all complexions go through it. You know, some just think it's, you know, green on the other side, but trust me, I've been called just as much craziness as you're going through right now. I've been called all the art, and you know, we got the stigma since we're light skinned. The stigma is, oh, she thinks she all that. Trust me, every military brat, every place we went, I got in a fight. Oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, she this.
Problem now.
I got an attitude problem. I knocked you out. You mess with me.
Right, you were clown at a minute's notice.
I'm just saying, I've
just
gotten
real
better
quick.
though.
Like you see how fast I had did that. Ooh,
I've gotten better though. I've gotten better. But so trust me, it's just not dark skinned people. But what you need to do is you need to figure out how to love yourself first, because that's the issue. That's the main issue that you have right now. And like I said, try to talk to somebody that you are close with in your family that you think may have gone through the same thing and ask how they cope with it. But first and foremost, love yourself. That's what you need to start doing first.
And if you got to psych yourself out to love yourself, do that. Because after a while, it becomes happenstance. And so therefore, every day you wake up, you be like, girl, you looking good this evening. Now, boy, you looking fine in a mug right now.
You think, because a lot of people think like real, yeah, we've all seen, you go to a club and a real big girl
did that whole reel.
Is the most confident hooker in the whole place. She don't care if she got half her side out here, heels is leaning to the side, she's still on the floor like, can't no nigga touch me. It's the confidence. Right it's just, you gotta exude that confidence, because everybody has seen one. I'm telling you. Okay, my name is Miss Chubby. I am in an effed up situation. I am stuck in a rock and some good stick. His name is, we're gonna call him Howard. We've been messing around so long, we look alike. More than 10 years. I attached a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. But we have been broke up for a little while. He and I get along and share a connection that not a lot of people understand. We lost a child together, and he vowed to her, not me, that he would always have my back. I do love him, and I know, but we ain't together. I do backslide for the stick a little bit. That ain't his business, laugh aloud. I'm being a hooker, I know. But I am talking to Garnett, and he is stuck on the fact that me and Howard still talk on somewhat good terms. Garnett was here at my house at so that was a proofread. And here in my house, and it so happened to be, and it just so happened to be baby girl's birthday. He called and checked on me and asked if I wanted to go out to the cemetery. I said no and thanked him for calling. He ended the call. I took the call in front of Garnett because I didn't see a problem, and I felt like if I would have walked out of the room, he would have been asking what I had to hide. You feel me?
Got on the low.
He feels like no other man will deal with the situation either. I have begged Howard to leave me the hell alone, but like I said, he vowed to our daughter he would always be there for me. Howard has a girlfriend, child. He ain't gonna get to her. He ain't gonna get to her stupid A. I feel like if Garnett focused as much on me, we wouldn't have all the damn issues. What do you think that I should do? Walk away from Garnett or try again to talk about the situation? Okay, Candy, give me the deal. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
There's a lot of things was going on.
So
it was
much
like a whole bunch.
that, yeah, child.
What's that ride at Kings Island? Superman.
Look, okay, so what I think is what you're saying is, okay, your baby's father, he's vowed to, always have you back and be around, be friends, and he called on the day of your baby's passing and asked if you wanted to go to the cemetery. You told him no thanks, and basically your new dude doesn't like the fact that your old dude is still around in some type of way and says that no other man will deal with that either. And you want to know if you should stay with Garnett. That's what I got out of it. So I hope that's what it was. I would just explain. I mean, if you have feelings for Garnett and you want to sit and explain some stuff, then cool. I mean, I would just explain to him. Listen, we had a baby, we lost a baby. That's a connection. He's not calling me, disrespecting you, talking about let's go do this and let's go do that.
Right, but it's a sad connection. Like sometimes you don't even want to be in that realm right then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but from the talk of it, it's not like it was a stillborn. It was the baby was here.
Right, which is totally sad. It's
it is.
Totally sad. And the only thing that y'all connection is that he hits the sides on the left and the right. And you like it. Because you backslide every now and again. That's what you had said. Didn't that what you said? So you kind of enjoy that. Okay, but you need to let him know that, hey, okay, this happened. It's us. We done experienced this together. But we can't keep experiencing it every year because it'll fuck your whole mentality. Excuse me. It'll mess your...
Lady, you can cuss. You the mama.
It'll mess your whole mentality up. So, but first of all, you're going to have to be weaned off the stick. Like, I'm going to need you to put the chorizo down. And keep it moving, because Garnett sounds like that he's trying to work it with you, but, it's kind of hard for him. His whole X chromosome is building up all in his muscles, and he's like, this nigga's still calling. Oh, Lord Jesus.
So your thing is to let the
old
guy away.
Yeah, she need to walk away.
And
if not, you're going to keep on doing some other stuff. And the sign of craziness is that you continue to do the same shit and expect a different aspect to come out of it.
Okay, so it's either choose the stick or choose the new man you with.
You can buy a stick. They come with AA, AAA.
Well, she got one, so she don't want to pay you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So basically, work it out. Which one is more important to you? The stick or the man you with now? Basically. That's what you got to realize. Can you live without talking or having this other guy in your life? Or is the guy you with now more important for you to work it on out? That's what you got to figure out. Okay, next. What up, Candy? Here's my dilemma. Okay, I met this dude off Facebook, and he was already in a relationship. Red flag number 1.
2.
Yeah, because Facebook is red flag. And I respected his relationship. However, their relationship went sour, and I supported him, kept him positive about the situation. So after they finally broke up, he started flirting with me super hard, calling me and texting me all day. And of course, I flirted back. By the way, he lives in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I live in Chicago, Illinois. Here y'all go again, honey, with this. I'm just saying. So after a couple of months, we made it official, and everything is going good. And now all of a sudden, he says he needs space, and that it happened too fast, and that he needs to be officially over his ex. So now I rarely get calls or text messages from this dude, but I still love this dude. Am I crazy? My question is, what can I do to get over him? Just stop calling, because that's y'all only communication. Y'all in 2 different states.
They made a song. It said, "Get on the bus, Gus. Make a new plan, Stan."
It said, so after a couple months, we made it official. So y'all was talking for a few months over the phone and then made it official.
Then was like, "You my girlfriend. You sure? Check it, yes or no."
It's the best. I just,
Poor
yeah,
baby.
you need to leave it alone.
I'm sorry. So now we got to do it all over again, don't we?
No, I'm just going to cut that out.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, child, what you need to do is you need to just let it go. Because, I mean, y'all don't live together. And what he means by, oh, we took it too fast, I need to get over my ex, he means he don't want no boyfriend. He ready to go and do what he got to do.
And he still want to party.
And, I mean, he's been partying.
Chains.
He just don't want you to keep calling him, and he don't want to hear a mess if he don't call you at night. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. I know you say you still all loving on him, but, you know, let that go, honey. Yeah.
It's too many fish out in the sea. I'm going to need you to cast your whole net one more again. I wish I could do that, but my whole fingernails hurt.
Alright. Let's go to the next one. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all do some short ones. We ran right on through these. Alright, let's delete that one. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Candy. I'm a new sweetie, and I love your show. Thank you, baby. Laugh out loud. But let me just get right into it. You can call me TC, and I'm an 23-year-old gay male. I have been seeing someone for the past year, and things have been going great. All caps. Well, up until about 2 months ago. Before I continue, let me just make it known I have my own place, my own car, and a job.
That's wonderful. I love a can-do attitude.
My boyfriend, on the other hand, is what you would call a free spirit.
Oh,
Laugh out loud.
is he free?
In quotation. He's a painter, an amazing one, but as you probably know, there isn't exactly big money in that field. He's had a little side job answering phones at a doctor's office, but got laid off. He asked to stay with me, so of course, being my boyfriend of a year, I said yes. He was fine at first, actually more than fine, until his money supply started dwindling
like cayenne
down.
pepper, yeah.
As I said, I can afford rent on my own and food and everything else, but I hate feeling like I have to take care of a grown person, boyfriend or not. He doesn't seem to be looking for jobs, and God knows I bring it up and give him ideas like Craigslist and other job sites, and nothing seems to come from it. I really love him, but I know deep down, I know I can't let this continue, and it's killing me. It's really beginning to affect our relationship, and it's getting to the point where I don't even don't even look at him the same. I mean, how can I
get too loud and everything?
I mean, how can I get all those romantic feelings about someone I feel like is taking advantage of me? I would love to hear what you think. Should I stick it out and just keep paying for everything until he gets on his feet, or do you think it's classic freeloading 101?
It is.
And if I do have to kick him out, how the hell do I even go about it? Laugh out loud. Please help. Love you. Okay, here's my thing. Now, you didn't say how long he was in there, because, you know, sometimes, you know, your significant other falls down, and, you know, y'all together, so you're supposed to be there to help out. So I don't know how long, I don't know how long he's been freeloading. So, just from your frustration, I'm going to say it's been a minute. That's what my answers are going to be based off, that it's been a minute. Because if it's only been like maybe 2-3 months, it's like, okay, you can kind of hold him down a little
Like, because you got a whole paragraph of run-on sentences, so you have been frustrated for a couple of months now.
So, if it has been, this is what my answer is based off of, if it's been a little bit too long, honey, then you just need to tell him, forget, you can just go on Craigslist, you can, I'll be like, hey, nigga! I just saw a help wanted sign. They looking for stalkers down at Walmart.
Yeah.
They give benefits. Go do what you gotta do, because
you get dental and glasses.
If y'all been together for a little over a year, then you should feel comfortable to say, I'm gonna need you to get up off your shoulders, honey, and go do what you gotta do, because you're doing too much. Now, I didn't mind helping along, because you know you fall on hard times. You my boo-boo. So I'm helping you out, but now I just feel like you're taking advantage of me. I love you, but that ain't. I'm not comfortable with that.
Right, I'm gonna need you to bring something to the table.
Do you need me to drive you to an interview?
No, I'm not driving you nowhere. I'm gonna get you a yearly bus pass.
I will drive. Where you need to go?
See, special,
you need to go find an application. You're right, because I'm not about to keep paying for extra electric.
I ain't either.
So if
They
you
be
need
on
me
the
to
bus
take you up the street, I ain't got no problem with that. If I'm off, I will take you up the street.
Okay,
That you
that's a
fill
lot of
out your
ifs.
application. And we're good to go, because then I can see that you really are doing what you're supposed to do. You ain't just telling me you done went up the street and signed some stuff. So I wouldn't have no problem taking you to this job interview. Real quick, fast, and hurry. Because you trust me. Now, it may not, with me, it might not have been a boyfriend, girlfriend type thing. But nigga, when a nigga moves in and freeloads off of you, honey, and they stay freeloading,
they hold
woo!
on.
You be ready to just fight, honey. And it's going to get to that point. You gonna be looking down like, why they chew like that? Why are you walking on my floor and you made it creak in that
it's
spot?
creaking and everything. Yes, every
What is
time.
the
Like
problem?
you don't even walk around the spot. Just be right in that spot.
Because I'm telling
That's
you,
where you
freeloading, after a while, you just be ready to fight. You be ready to fight. And trust me, I've been there, done that, honey. I ain't never going to do it again. I told you, can't nobody else move with me. She can, and she can't even bring her husband, honey. So that's it. That's nobody else. You come. Nope, said it. Nope. Not popping off. So if you've been with him long enough and y'all love each other, you need to tell him, listen, I understand you feeling hard times.
Right, but he don't have to go to the men's shelter. I understand.
I'm going to need you to work it on out. But no, see, I wouldn't just straight kick him out right there. I would give him a deadline.
You would, and that's wonderful.
I would be like, you got until this time
I ain't giving nobody
to get a job. I mean, yeah, they together. It ain't like just some regular.
No, because he frustrated. You see the whole
I see that, but he hasn't. But that's why he's asking.
No,
what should he do?
Right, because he hasn't been voicing his opinion.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So he can't. He just let it up. Build up. You can't just like get out. No, you gotta be able to do something. So because you let it go on. So if you go to him and be like, okay, you have this amount of time to this date. If you don't have a job by then, baby, I'm gonna need you to call your mama and tell her that we'll be moving your stuff on over there because I'm feeling uncomfortable with this situation. That's my thing.
Sounds like what's happening is that as soon as he get his whole feathers in a ruffle, his boyfriend be like, but I love you, and I can stir it up.
No, it don't even sound like he do that. He just be like, I be like, he said just go on.
Are you sure?
Go on, what he said? Go on, Craigslist.
He did say that,
So, that's my thing. Sit down, talk to him, give him a deadline, tell him you're not feeling comfortable with the situation. You held him down for a little bit, but now you feeling a little taken advantage of, and we gonna both set a date that we both feel comfortable with, and you gonna do what you gotta do.
Please, because it's team you right now.
And that's it. So work it on out. Otherwise, it'll go from supposed to be there for 2 months to 2
I gotta
years.
get my glasses. I can't see nothing.
You ain't supposed to see nothing. You calling out people's names and stuff, so you just listen.
I'm gonna be over here.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right. Next one. This is great. All these is just short. Y'all doing wonderful, honey. Okay. Hey, Candy, I need some advice, and who better to ask than my favorite YouTuber? Anyways, I live in a small city. A while ago, my best friend moved to Chicago, and he has been begging me to come. I really want to go, but every time I get close to going, I get scared. Like, what if my family misses me, or what if I move there and hate it? Then me and my ex keep getting back together and breaking up, and I think, what if he is the one, and I'm moving away from that? Do you have any advice on moving away from your family and letting go of the past? Yeah.
That's a whole lot of buses and roller coasters.
I moved, you must be new. I moved from Germany. No family. I moved from Germany. My family in Germany.
We was in Germany, yeah.
I moved from Germany to Atlanta. Me, my daughter, and my sister with $2,000. Two. And I only knew one person, and I really only knew him from back when I was like 15, 16 years old, and he used to manage the little girl group I was in. That's the only person I knew in Atlanta. That was it. So I picked up. And then he
tried to get fresh, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. So then I moved here, went from hotel to hotel, stayed with a couple of folks, and then got me an apartment. So you can do it. Trust and believe. At least you got somebody you know that's cool up there. So trust me, it can be done. You just gotta quit all that I'm scared. Because trust me, I came from overseas with nobody. None.
And before
$2,000.
Before that, Greyhound was our moving company.
Yeah.
When shit got funky, I moved us all the way out of wherever we was. We have been
I
all
hate the
over
Greyhound.
America. I know she does.
We got on a Greyhound from Louisville, Kentucky to go to California, San Diego, California,
and then from San Diego to New Jersey, because shit had got all the way funky. And if it got funky, that means that my kids would imprint on what was going around them, and I was trying to keep them from that. Even though I couldn't keep them from everything, I tried to keep them as much as I could.
That's why I'm stationary now. I'm not ever moving again.
She's
I might move into different houses, but I'm not moving out of the state. I just can't do it.
If she finds a friend, girl, they will be friends for the rest of their lives.
You're right. I got 3 friends. 3. Y'all know them 3. Tisha, I've been friends with her since 7th grade, honey.
Right.
And then Keisha and Chanel, we've been friends since Germany. And that's it. But
there ain't no new people coming in the inner circle, just none.
But
you don't want to
okay.
be there, but you can't.
What else? Oh, and as far as because you thinking about, oh, well, me and my boyfriend, we keep breaking up, getting back together. Well, he's the one. He's not the one. Y'all done broke up and got back together. How many times you just said broke up, get back together, broke up, get back together, broke up, get back together? He's not the one. It's okay. Move. Go see you, like you said, you know, little town. You
it's
know,
a lot for this world. It's a lot of this world that you need to see. Like it's a lot of economical different places that you could be right now. And but if you get out your own quagmire, then you can see that. But if you don't, you just be stuck.
Yeah, because even though, you know, I got sick of moving, I've seen a lot of stuff, and a lot of people barely leave out of forget the state. A lot of people barely leave out the little line, the country.
Yeah.
Like,
be right there with all the easements and everything.
Lord.
Don't even want to move.
So, you know, if you have the opportunity to go and see new things, go. Because right now, you saying the only thing that's holding you back is, what if my family miss me? Of course they gonna miss you, but you can always go visit. It ain't saying you can never ever come back ever again.
They got Skype.
Skype, yeah.
They got whole digital cameras.
I'm telling you.
You can do your whole video and be like, hey, Mom, I so love you and I miss you. And I'm all right.
Yeah, so don't let that be the reason. Yeah, honey. Just go. You can do it. It ain't nothing holding you back. Look at where I am today. I'm not at the highest point where I want to be. I still want to keep climbing, but I'm in a pretty good, you know, I'm good. So, just work it out. Don't be scared. That's the thing that holds us back. You never know what you could be missing out on because you're scared.
That's right.
All right, let's see. Okay, it says, hey, Kitty. My name is... I want to start by, I ain't going to say it. My name is blank, and I just want to start by saying I'm a new sweetie, but I love the show. Thank you. Okay, I'll make this as short as possible. I'm a 20-year-old college student, and my immediate family just found out I'm bisexual. A close family friend outed me. My mom is willing to accept me for who I am, but the rest of the family is kind of on the fence right now. Not to get too personal, but sometimes when you bring your sister up, you always reference a girlfriend. If this is true, my question is, how did your family deal with it, and did the family come around eventually? Because I'm hoping they will accept me within time, but if not, F 'em, girl, in my Martin voice, laugh out loud. If this is long, and if it's too personal, I apologize. Thanks in advance, Candy. Okay, no, it's not too personal. Well, me, I always knew myself there was something, you know, I knew there was something she was going through, Chad, ever since she was like 10. I knew she had some stuff going on. So when I found out officially, it didn't shock me.
But she ran it right in my earlobe.
But I didn't mean to tell her.
It was an accident.
I was texting Chanel and was like, girl, when it came out the closet. But it got sent to her. And she come, what? And I was like, what?
I cried for a little bit because I love my grandbabies.
Yeah, she called me.
I did. I was like, oh, Jesus, have mercy, God. But then I got with it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever make my children happy, I'm good with it. And so your family, and they do love you. It's just that right now, their whole generation is not with this. And so it's going to take them a minute. But they're going to get with you, baby. And they love you dearly. And whatever make you happy, as long as you don't be calling talking about, ooh, this bitch is crazy. She done took all my clothes and burnt them in the yard. Okay, now if you don't throw all them little negativity lines in there, they're going to be down with you.
You got to give them time before you start doing that, I think.
Yeah. I know, but sometimes when you're in the mess, you just be wanting to talk about the mess right then and there. You don't even be thinking about nobody else and what they doing and what's going on in their life. You just want to be right there talking about, you know, this bitch is crazy. I'm going to twist her whole trachea around her neck. So don't do that. Just, you know, I'm going to need you to keep it real good and everything. And even if you're going through some things, I'm going to need you to just you know, try to find some way to deal with it, because if you run it into your family, they're going to be extra angry, which means they're not going to accept what's going on because you're not happy. And that is all mothers and fathers want, is for their children to be happy. No matter what gender makes them happy, they want to be happy.
Okay. All right. Okay. We only got maybe 2 more, depending on how long it is. Okay. Next question says, "Hey Candy, my name is," I ain't gonna say your name, "and I wanted you to elaborate more on the Sierra's new song. Sorry, chill. Rated 1 through 10. Do you consider it a hit? P.S. Love your show. Always have me laughing and teaching me valuable lessons like being grateful for what I have. You also inspired me to give more of a helping hand around my community. Thank you."
That's wonderful. That's beautiful. Look at that.
But y'all nigga, where me writing me on Sweet Solutions to ask me about Sierra's song? Cause what it is?
So what she sang? The last song I remember her singing is Pretty Girl something.
I don't know nothing about that. But you know, I'm cool with her producer Jasper.
Oh, okay.
And so we all went over his house the other day and we listened to her. You know, he let us hear her new songs coming out, but they ain't came out yet. So I had tweeted, "Oh, just heard Sierra's new song." So they like, "Well, what?" All of a sudden, all the Sierra pictures on Twitter. So, what it sound like? And I told y'all, it's just a slow song and very Sierra-ish. And it just sounds like she talking to her ex-lover. That's it. And rating it from 1 to 10, I mean, I
ain't even heard it. So
it's all right. It's cool, but you know, I wasn't really paying attention like that. You know, I hope it worked for her. But there we go.
It is, because she's on the top right now. She all up her.
Who's on the top?
She close. She be in videos. She be in award ceremonies. No. I'm gonna break your whole finger, girl. Don't be pointing and laughing at me like that. That's offensive.
She should have just stayed with I ain't heard the song.
I'm over here. Okay.
On top.
I thought she was. Last song I heard was Pretty Girl something.
You talking about Pretty Girl Rock? Lady, that is Carrie Hilson.
No. Easy Carrie. And she's so very. Damn. Okay. I don't even be knowing.
I'm just going to end this right now. Wait, did I pull up another one? Yeah, okay, I pulled up one. I'm going to go ahead and answer this one. But y'all lucky. I was showing
my whole birthday is next month. You're not going to keep disrespecting me like
but wait till the birthday comes. Here we go. We got to hurry up because it's a long one. I would finish with a long one when we ain't got that much to go. Okay. Dear Candy, first off, let me say that I love everything about your show. You keep me in tears from laughing. Now, I'm going to try and keep this short as I can, so here goes. My name is Blank. I'm 24 years old and I have a 2-year-old son and a husband in the Army. I was on Facebook the other day and got a message from some random dude and was about to delete it like I always do until I saw something that caught my attention. Basically, this dude says that if I don't give him back every dime he has ever given me, he's going to post my pics and make them go viral. So I'm thinking, what the hell? So I read his message, and from what I gathered from it was that I have been in a relationship with him for 2 years and that I have taken over $5,000 from him.
5,000?
Now, mind you, I have been married for 4 years and never seen this man a day in my life. So I message him back and tell him he has the wrong person. He then sends me a pic of myself that I, for 4 years and never seen this, that I had sent to my husband, and I was in shock. I get his number so I can talk to him, and he can't, and come to find out, he has been dating my cousin who lives with me for the last 2 years. She has been stealing my pics off my computer and out my phone, sending them to him, claiming to be me. He has never met her before in person. They met off the phone chat line. But he has been giving her money to pay her bills and take care of her daughter. This man knows my address, my name, and he talking real reckless because he took his money and was supposed to move in with him. What? She took his money and was supposed to move in with him. She just stopped talking to him, and he had tracked me down because she used my real first name and my maiden name. I haven't told her that I know the truth yet because I'm afraid of what I might do. So I'm trying to give myself some time to calm down. The guy says that he don't care who he has to get his money from. He just want it back. So he is threatening me with the pics. I haven't told my husband yet because I don't want to stress him out. You know how Army life is.
Yes.
So I feel so alone. Have been holding this in. I have left my I have left my house and checked into a hotel so I don't have to
Left
see
your
her.
house?
So I don't do nothing stupid. But who knows how many other men she has done this to. Candy girl, I need some advice on what to do because I don't want to hurt her. And also, should I go ahead and tell my husband, please help Candy? Hold on, let me see these minutes, honey.
You know,
All right.
my whole liver hurt.
Listen. All I thought about that first line was Players Club when Diamond was like, I'ma just go to my mama's house and I'll be back. And then the girl thought she left and she punched the girl in the face like, you thought I was gonna let you get away with that? Honey, you don't check into no hotel and spend more money. You better kick that heifer out. Listen, you talking about you trying to calm down. You gonna calm down. You gonna calm down. Cause once you start talking about it, it's gonna do exactly what I'm doing now. You're gonna be ready to fight this sucker. What you should. Cause how she gonna, even if she's gonna steal your picture, cause she at least used a different name, how she gonna get a man your address? Use your whole name, the address, and then what if this man knew your husband, contact your husband, and then he just sending pictures that your husband think he only got, but the next man got, so that would have made you look all types of crazy. Yes, you need to tell your husband, I know it's stressful, but he need to know because this nigga's talking about out and where you live, throwing out pictures, and this little heifer here, you need to knock her the hell out.
And get her out your house. You don't need to leave.
You don't pay extra money, honey. Put her out. I don't care. Don't know. You put her and you go home. And you tell her I gotta show you something.
Out front with cardboard
tell her
boxes.
Go get something out the car. And then lock the door. Go get her stuff and throw it out the window. And tell her go about her business with a hook. Ooh, honey, it was boy, you should go upstairs. Woo! I'm just telling you. Don't you get out of that hotel. What you spending money for? You got a house. Go back to your house and put
I
that.
kind of know you want the silence, though. You got kids, you want the silence, but I'm just saying.
She
need to get the fuck out.
This man about to talk about, he gonna put your address out. She probably
husband gonna mess up your whole marriage.
She need to go, honey.
Ain't nothing like 2 incomes.
Yes, you need to tell your husband. Yes, I know it's stressful over there, but dude is talking about doing a whole bunch of reckless stuff. So. Yeah, and I hope this hooker been paying. I hope she been paying you some money. Why she still there being paid her all this money?
Using all your washing powder and toothbrush, toothpaste. It's her cousin.
Yeah, it's her cousin. Yeah, I'm telling you, honey.
Dishwashing liquid.
Yeah,
cooking oil.
You need to go. Yes, you need to tell your husband. I know he going through some stuff over there, but the way this dude talking about exposing your address and all that, he needs to know.
Yes.
You need to knock this heifer out and put her out the house, honey. She need to absolutely go. You need to drag her like the dude dragged the little girl on Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Drag her clean out, honey, and jump on the step. That's what you need to do. Yep. I beat up. Feel like I got Tourette's. I couldn't stop. I will beat her up.
But you know what? You do have to, if you have children, you do have to think that if you whoop her ass, she's going to go all the way down to the Hall of Justice.
Whoop her.
No, just kick her the fuck out and let it go. And your whole heart is going to be like, I should have whooped her ass. But
trust me,
you have to think about your children.
You do. But trust me, there's somebody I wanted to beat them down, honey, and I didn't get to do it. And I thought about it for about a year. I should have beaten it.
The operative words is that you wanted to, but
I didn't. But I still kind of want to.
Right now, I see all in your eyeballs. You still want to. But just, you know, you had to let it go. Yes, you have to breathe.
At least put her out. Put her out, honey.
Get her the fuck out.
This bang about to go off. Put her at the house. You better write me, girl. Write me on Facebook and tell me what happened. You better, yes, indeed. All right, as always, thanks for watching. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter and Facebook, friend me. And I can't, chat, I don't even know no more. This is the second time y'all done made me forget.
Because she done got mad.
No, and shout out to Maddie Nova. Shout out to you and your man.
And somebody said something about you not saying nothing to the sweeties and swoons.
That's the beginning of the thing. I did that already.
All right.
All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace. Woo! You talking about don't beat that lady. I had to beat that lady, honey.
But let me tell you something. If you'd have beat her, then you would have been in jail.
That's all right. I bet you I'd be smiling.